Hey guys, so I just took receipt of my Honor 4X from Huawei, which someone did notify me about on one of my videos, and I wanted to check out how the device was. So I wanted to post a quick little review here of my initial findings of the device, and you can get one of these for very nice in terms of the price. I think they're about 150. Whereabouts you get it from. Obviously it might fluctuate a little bit, but they represent very nice value for money. And we can see here on the back of the box we do get a rundown of what we're getting. A lot of it is in Mandarin, obviously, because it is coming from China, but we can see that we are getting a 3000 mAh battery, a CPU which is the octa-core, I think they call it the Kirin octa-core processor, which is what Huawei actually makes themselves, and that's paired with a Mali GPU. And we're also getting Android 4.4 as well as a 2 gigs of RAM as well in there as well, so it should be quite decent for the multitasking. It is a 5.5 inch device, so it is quite big as well. In terms of the contents of the box, you don't get any headphones, but you do get a charger which is located in here, and it does have the Huawei branding on it. You can see it's a Chinese charger, so you will be provided a adapter as well, depending on where you get it from, obviously. And you do get the charging cable as well. So no headphones though, just some manuals as well down there at the bottom of the box. And they've done something quite interesting here. You can see like this little this smiley face here, which I thought was quite cute when I opened it up. So nice little detail there, but obviously what we're interested in here is the actual device itself. So we can boot it up here. And have a look. So it's quite quick to boot up if you ask me, and we are in here to the main device. We can see we have the Emotion UI here, which if you are not used to it, it may take some getting used to. But from what I've found of the UI, it actually reminds me a little bit of iOS. It's a very clean UI here, and it feels very snappy as you're going into stuff. As you can see, it does feel quite plasticky. It's not the most premium feeling device, however it does feel very comfortable nevertheless. You can see that I've got the white one here, and we have the Honor emblazoned here, which is quite nice really. It's like a silverish type of logo which glistens in the light. We do get the 13 megapixel camera as well, which is coming with a single tone flash, and we also get a speaker on the side here, which is obviously a good place to put it. We have the USB jack slightly on the right of the device. We also have the headphone jack as well. Good place for the power buttons on the side here, very nice to click on and very clicky. The screen does get quite messy though in terms of the fingerprints. I don't think it has the oleophobic kind of properties you get on higher end devices, but you can rub it off every now and again. And you can buy some cloths with the money you'll be saving. So we can just take off the back here as well. The back does come off. It's quite easy to take off. And we can see here we are getting a micro SD here, which is supporting I think up to 64 gigs, but I could be wrong. You've also got two SIM slots here, which As you can see, I'm using one of them to test out the network connectivity. This is an Orange SIM, and it seems to be working very well, which you have to be obviously checking these things when you're buying kind of like Chinese tech. So you can see here,
by the way, did you know you can now check your credit at...
So it's very nice and clean there, the dialer UI. And I've been checking out some other things as well in terms of the like a camera. You can see here we have a very nice clean interface. So we can go into the settings, and we do get access to some more settings, which I would have liked if it kind of reoriented itself landscape. You do have to go back to portrait to access these settings, but there are quite a lot of them here, such as the resolution. So it does 10 megapixels in the wide angle, and we do get some other stuff here, as you can see. ISO control, white balance. So some very nice settings here. We do also get like a wheel kind of UI here when you want to select something else. And it looks very nice and iPhone-like. And the video recording does full HD. So you can see that here. So it should be very decent. I actually did do a quick little test of it, so you can see what the performance is like. And overall, I'm saying that for a budget model here, I was very impressed with the performance in the good light. So you can have a look at some of these here. Well, in fact, I don't know why I'm showing you on the phone, 'cause I'm just going to show you like over screen here. You can see that the colours etc are very nice and vibrant, making my garden look very high quality and high maintenance. So I'm very happy with the good lighting pictures. The low light ones do exhibit some grain though, but that's to be expected, I guess. And you know, you can't really complain too much really from that. You can just put the flash on. The video recording, again, very nice and good, about equivalent with some other handsets I've been testing, like the Zenfone and the Moto G, but nothing amazingly special. And sometimes you do have to prompt the autofocus to kick in, but it should be good for your social networking and stuff like that. So overall, the cameras certainly impressed me for this caliber of device. One question mark that I did have about the device was the performance of the graphics. I think it's using a Mali GPU, which isn't the most up-to-date one, so we can just check that out here. So you can see here the graphics are very smooth. But obviously there are more demanding games to try eventually. But so far the sound quality seems to be quite good. So overall, you know, I think that this has left a very positive impression on me, and you know, I'm certainly enjoying the experience here. Obviously there's some new things that I need to discover about the device, which I've not touched on yet, such as the themes editor, as well as some of these inbuilt kind of apps which look very nice and clean. So I'm certainly going to look forward to checking them out here. So we've got the music app as well. So yeah, if you have any particular requests, do send them through, and if I've got time, I'll definitely see what I can do. But this has just been a quick little review of the Huawei Honor 4X. Hope you did enjoy, and if you did, please like the video, and I will see you very shortly. Cheers.